What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast. And you need to see here that IBM is going to stop hiring roles that can be replaced by AR. And the CEO said that he could easily see that 30% of those jobs getting replaced by AI and automation over a 5-year period. So, one thing to consider, is my job expendable? Can it be replaced by AI, a machine? And I think if you've seen Elon Musk, he's been talking about how the dangers, right, that AI poses. And I think that, and he said he thinks that eventually there's going to be a lot of roles that are replaced by machines. And so we have to be cognizant. We have to have the mindset that real jobs can and will be replaced by those. Not all jobs, but you have to keep in mind these things. So, interesting set of news. Just a reminder, today on May 1st, a new mortgage structure is in place. If you have a 620 FICO score, you'll have a 1.75% fee. You have a 740 FICO score, you'll have a 1% fee. So, something to keep in mind. Now, the U.S. bank failures. This is very interesting. This is from 2021 to 2023. You can already see there have been fewer bank failures in 2023 compared to 2008. But the size of the failures, even adjusted for inflation, are much larger. So more rate hikes and you'll see a dramatic increase in the quantity of bank failures. So here, I'm actually going to show you this next graph. But this is phenomenal. I mean, in a negative sense, but nevertheless crazy. Check this out. So this chart here, you can't see the full thing, but 2008, right? This was around 500. So Washington Mutual is around 430 billion itself, which is all this right there, and the 94 billion was 24 other banks, and that was in 2008 alone. And this year alone, from 3 banks, so First Republic Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Signature Bank, just those 3 alone are a little bit higher than that of the bank failures of 2008. So you go and think about the crisis we're about to enter into, and you're going to realize that this is long from over, and we're just entering and beginning this new phase of financial crises. And that's why it's imperative that you prepare. And that's why you take it a day at a time, and work with other people. Try to be in groups if you can. Family members that have the same beliefs. And it's really, really important that you do everything you can, because it's not going to get better, folks. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And I think that you can't put your head in the sand. You can't. And I want to provide this data. Like I said, my sole goal, even if it was just one person listening, my sole goal was to present this information so you understood what was happening in real time. And I think that we have to keep our head on a swivel, because things are changing rapidly. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. This is the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.